Well, we hope you're enjoying the show.
That's right. And speaking of shows, last fall, Our City Tonight had the exclusive opportunity to visit the set of the very popular international hit Van Helsing, which films in Surrey.
And I love the show. I'm certainly watching season 4, and it was really fun to sit down with this group of actors. So.
That's right. Yeah, now we aired part 1 last fall, which we could do, but we could not air part 2 until season 4 was well on the running. So now we can. Take a look at the interview we did, part 2 of our Van Helsing visit from last fall.
Well, I am lucky enough to be sitting here with the Oracle. Now, you made your first appearance on Van Helsing in season 2. Now, you gave me a little sneak peek at that it was supposed to be just a sort of pop in, but you've turned into something so much more.
Yeah, I've been really lucky to have the writers sort of helping to evolve my character over the last 2 seasons, and I was actually just supposed to be on as a day player in the finale of season 2, and then the Oracle got to grow and start interacting with more characters and controlling more people's lives.
You say that with this glint in your eye now, and I know you said earlier you don't have your teeth, and I was laughing. Sorry, Mom, but that's what my mom says to me. So I know it's a very scary character.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, and apparently you're thousands of years.
Yeah, I would say a good couple of thousands of years, give or take.
Okay. What's your best evolution with this character? Because you appeared again in season 3, and now you are going to be a big player in season 4.
When you say the best evolution, do you mean sort of the most interesting?
What's the most interesting? What's the most fun?
I keep hitting your mic. I would say, working with Chris, Sam, is such a treat. He's like a master, and I learned from him a huge amount just as an actor. But also getting to kind of imagine working from him as a child, shaping the type of vampire and leader that he becomes feels like the most complete arc that I get to work with. And the other characters I kind of get to dip in and out and come up with some of my own backstory about how I'm manipulating them, but I start to kind of love them as well. So it's a bit of a back and forth about whether it's all manipulation or whether it comes from a place of love and care as well.
Well, even the bad guys have the love, and you can see that with a lot of the development of the characters, and there's been some surprising changes too. You guys are always keeping us on our toes. Love this show. So thank you for spending some time with Our City Tonight. And
Thank
good
you for
luck.
having me.
Good luck in season 4.
Thank you.
Back here behind the scenes, I'm joined by a couple actors new to the show. It's Kia and Nicole, and we can't talk a lot about things because we don't want to do any spoiler alerts, but guys, let's start with the fact that you play sisters. Let's talk a little bit about your characters. We'll start with you, Kia.
Well, my character's name is Violet. She's a tough, spunky young woman ready for this apocalypse.
I know we're sharing microphones here. That's great.
I play Jack, Violet's sister, and Jack is, basically had to grow up in the apocalypse and fight her way through it.
Yeah.
And she's just, trying to find some deeper meaning in life and some connection.
I should say, speaking of fighting, we're actually on the set. You've just come from the set where you've done some stunt work and some fighting, so you guys are both tired. I'm glad you're here joining us. Can you talk a bit about what it's like to join a really popular, worldwide, phenomenal hit? How is that? Is it intimidating coming in? How has it been joining so far? I'll start with you, Nicole.
I'd say it's exciting more than intimidating.
Yeah.
And everybody's making sure that we're really comfortable and prepared, right?
Good.
You're walking into a machine that's been working and well-oiled for so long now that it's more of an awesome opportunity and a great learning opportunity. But the cool part of coming onto shows like this is the support you get from the show's supporters.
That's good to hear, because you just want to come in and add to it, don't you? You know, you don't want to disrupt anything. You're just coming in, as you said, joining a well-oiled machine. So, very nice. Kia, your thoughts?
Well, everyone's been absolutely amazing. I feel like we've become like this huge family, and they've accepted us. They taught us so much, and like you said, today's a big stunt day, and they've been breaking things down for us so that we could be these really spunky, badass characters that we are. I hope I can say that.
Oh, well, you just did. This
I
should
just
be okay.
did?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
all right.
cool.
And you have a gun, so there's not much I can say about
Yeah,
it. So.
this is, yeah.
One of the things I like to talk to actors about is when did you see that I want to do that? Now, I was teasing you about the fact that were you in a stroller when you said, I want to do that for a living? What was the inspiration, and we'll start with you,
The inspiration to be
to be an actor? Yeah, you've been doing it since 4?
Yeah, since I was 4, so it's always been in me. And since I was 4, I loved doing it. And I think as a kid, as a child actor, the directors and casting directors can see in you if you don't want to be doing it, right?
Right. Oh yeah, good point.
And so that was never there. I've always wanted to do it. It's always been a part of me. And so as I grew up, I started to realize, wow, there's a big craft behind this and an art form behind this, and I developed like a huge respect for it and just curiosity for it, and I really love it. So it kind of became a huge part of me as I grew up, and it followed me through adolescence and now my young adult life.
Very nice. You get the kind of last word on this.
Well, I didn't start at that age. I actually started quite recently, like in high school, and I just was drawn to acting through the act of human connection, really looking at someone, really seeing someone, and like being able to play under certain circumstances, and like that to me is just so exciting. And also being able to work with people in the community. On the film set, you become this amazing family, and I loved that. So that's what drew me to acting, like that whole process.
Very nice. We're supposed to say you're both Canadian, aren't you?
Yes.
Very nice.
Proudly Canadian.
Doing us proud here. Guys, thanks you for stopping by. I know it's a long day for you, and we wish you luck with season 4.
Thank you.
You're welcome.